Hey guys, Juan here. Welcome to a counselor's journey to private practice. We're going to get into the topic of psychology today. Psychology today, and I'm going to mix in their good therapy. I'm going to mix in their TheraVibe, just any of those listings where you as clinicians, mental health professionals, psychologists, therapists, all of you professionals out there who are doing an amazing job, amazing work, changing lives, moving people forward. I want to share with you how to utilize these platforms effectively. And these are skills and knowledge that I was able to gain through, people like Joe from Practice of the Practice, Gordon over there at I am losing the name of his place, or Abundance Practice with Allison, I believe, right? Amazing individuals, amazing people. And something that really stuck out to me when it comes to all of these platforms, Psychology Today, TheraVibe, Good Therapy, is certain core components. So one of them is image, making sure that you have a nice professional picture. And I know you hear a lot of that out there. What I want you to think about more is I want you to think about a phone, right? So if I get stuck or if you get stuck, let's say you and I are driving down the street and we get a flat tire. Something that we're going to do is we're going to go mechanics near me. And we're going to Google search or Yahoo search, Bing, whatever it may be. And we are going to be enticed by the image that we see. If we see somewhere that looks kind of sketchy, like, oh, I'm going to stay away from that one. So I want an image. I want to be able to put on my Psychology Today, using the example of Psychology Today, an image that I'm proud of, an image that represents my company, my business, who I am as an individual. And then that gives your client or your potential client an idea of who you are. Almost like reading a book by its cover, but to a positive degree. Now, the other area that I want you to look at, and I've got my notes here, so that's why you see my eyes scanning over here. The other area that I want you to look at is images of your office space. So if you have office space, be able to go around and, again, get your iPhone. Your phone has an amazing camera on it. Take pictures of the furniture, of everything there so that you're able to showcase that to the client. Something that most people do is when they go online and they look at the counselor they want to work with, they do see the image of you and what you look like. But they also take time to see what your office space looks like. They want to see what kind of furniture you have. Do you have snacks there? Do you have water bottles, tea, coffee? All of that good stuff. It really gives them a nice virtual image before they see you. And again, that has to do with marketing because in a way, in essence, right, you're selling yourself prior to even engaging in that relationship. The next topic on Psychology Today, or variable in Psychology Today that I want you to look at is information. Be able to put on there if you accept Blue Cross Blue Shield, whatever insurance you accept, put that on there. Because if you're able to provide that potential client with those topics or those key variables, then you're already checking boxes. Now, imagine getting onto a Psychology Today topic. This is just as an example. You get into a profile, you see an awesome picture, but you're not sure if they accept Blue Cross Blue Shield, your insurance. You're not sure. Well, what if the next person below them has an awesome picture and they say, yes, I take Blue Cross Blue Shield? The person who you want to work with, they're looking for things to be fluid, smooth. So the more information you can have on there, the easier it makes that process for them. And then here's the last topic, the last recommendation I want to put out there for you to utilize when it comes to building your marketing platform. Again, Psychology Today, Good Therapy, TheraVibe, all those good ones. This one has to do with wording. You can hire a copywriter. You can do something that I still do now, and it's where I get on here on Psychology Today, and sometimes you can think this is weird, but sometimes I just go on there and I read different bios, and I do that to see what I like. What I find interesting is sometimes there's clinicians out there and they'll put, I use EMDR, or I use CBT, and there's others that go, I work with anxious people that, or I work with anxious people, right? I work with couples that do not want to get divorced. So there's different languages. I'm going to just throw this out there. I think when we look at the society, community, the average Joe person, if you talk about CBT, solution-focused therapy, EMDR, all of those variables, right? Connected to or compared to, I work with people with anxiety. I work with teens that struggle with depression. I work with moms that feel stuck, right? Let's compare those. I think these right here, I work with moms that are feeling stuck. I work with teens that that don't feel safe in their own skin, right? All of these type of terms, I think, connect better with the audience, connect better with your ideal client. And then once you have them in your session, then you can go more into your therapeutic modality, your style, your interventions, etc. So whenever you're looking at your Psychology Today, you're thinking about, okay, I've got my Psychology Today. I want to be able to connect to my ideal client. See what happens if you use average Joe terms. See what happens if you write a statement like, I really like working with individuals that feel stuck in life and are looking for a way to move forward. If that connects with you, if that resonates with you, give me a call. All right? Now, before we hop off, I want to give you another one. This is the bonus. Dun dun, bonus. Whenever you do your Psychology Today profile, use your community around you of counselors to evaluate it. Meaning that you make your profile, send it over to a couple of friends, and say, what do you think? Does this look like something that, catches your eye? It doesn't hurt to do that. It can help and go a long way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing space with me. I hope that your journey in private practice is going amazing.